Hello, today I'm going to be starting a new series which will teach you the basics of Java so you can start creating your own Java programs. For this series you need to have Eclipse installed. Click on the screen now if you do not have it yet. To start off with, right click in the Package Explorer on the left hand side of your screen, click on New, and then click on Java Project. Next you name your Java project, so I'm going to call mine Java _01. This is just so I can organize them. Then you click on the Finish button at the bottom. You click on the arrow next to Java 01 or whatever you called your project, and then you click on the src folder. This is the source folder where you keep all your code. You click on New, and then you click on Package. This is the equivalent of a folder in Java. And then you're going to name your package. I'm going to call mine Tutorial. By Java convention, they have a lowercase letter at the beginning. They cannot contain any spaces. Next, you press Finish. Then you right click on your package. I've called as mine's called Tutorial. I'm just going to right click on the name, make sure it's selected first, click on New, and then click on Class. This is the equivalent of a file in Java, but a special type of file. By Java convention, the main class in a project is called main with a capital M. All classes by Java convention start with a capital M. Just remember that, and then press Finish. Java will automatically put all this. Eclipse will automatically put all this into your project already. If you delete all that, well, don't delete all that. I'm just going to explain what it all means. So when when Java gets compiled, it does not keep its class layout, like with files and folders and packages and classes or whatever you want to call them. It just compiles it all into a single file. So when Java decodes this file and runs the instructions, it needs to know what's going on. So what we do is we tell it where the class is or the file is. So we say package, and then whatever the package it's in, so tutorial, spell it right of course, and then end the line with a semicolon. You end every line with a semicolon unless it's a special line, which I'm about to explain in a minute. That's just so Java knows it's the end of the line, and it just makes the code overall more efficient in the end. So next we're going to go onto a new line and type and tell Java that it's a class, because there's like enums and other types which you could make. So I'm going to tell it it's a class by going public class and then telling it my name, the name of the class. So main with a capital M. Don't forget the capitals. And then you open your curly bracket, and when you press enter, a closed curly bracket gets generated down here. That's by Eclipse. That's just because every open curly bracket needs a closed curly bracket. So everything between this open curly bracket and this closed curly bracket is contained in the class main. This is what this line is saying. And the reason we don't have a semicolon on either of these two lines is because it's containing more code. That's the only ever reason you don't have a semicolon on the end of a line. So now in this class we're going to create a main method. This is what will be run when Java runs the program. So if we type public static void main open bracket string with a capital S, 2 square brackets, and then args, that's short for args, and then close your brackets, they're called parentheses in Java, and then open your curly brace and press enter. Of course, once again your closed curly brace will be generated once again in Eclipse. So the code between the open and closed curly brace of these new ones, so the slightly indented ones if you're using the correct indentation on Eclipse. If you don't know how to do that, just press Control and Shift and F, and that will format your code to make it look correct. And so between there, if you just tab in to make sure you're on the correct indentation, don't worry what this line means, you just have to know what it does. So between these two things is the method, and anything that's not between them is not in the method. So we're going to type our code in here. So what this program is going to do is it's going to output hello world into the console. If I type system with a capital S dot out dot print ln open bracket and then speech mark, and in the speech marks type hello world exclamation mark or whatever. The things between the speech marks don't matter. Close speech mark, close bracket, and then of course it adds a semicolon on the end of the line because it's not introducing more code. So now we go to the green play button at the top and click on it. If it asks you to save your file, just say yes. And now you've got to wait for Java to compile the file, and as you can see at the bottom now, it says hello world in the console. So that is a successful program. So thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for more Java tutorials, and goodbye.